Good morning, Charlotte, my dear.
It's refreshment time, folks.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog.
Good morning, Christy.
Enjoy one now. Show starts in 6 minutes.
Good morning, Melissa.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one.
I see those hearts, Terry Wright. Thank you for those hearts.
Ah, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ain't there has been little gold in here, me lad?
Good morning, Melissa.
Look here, now.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you can get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Show starts in 5 minutes.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession.
Good morning,
where
Eve
you'll
Cunning.
find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks.
It is a beautiful morning. Oh, farmer's market. What a great
ice
idea.
cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats.
That is right.
Our foods are fresh and tasty. Our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
They're so good.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
Yeah, I haven't been to a movie in years. Well, that's not true. I haven't been to the movie
Show
recently.
starts in 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then season with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the
Eve Cunning, you were gardening with your new chainsaw. That's fantastic. Send me some footage of gardening with a chainsaw, please. Please.
French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwich.
I want to see gardening with a chainsaw. That sounds like my kind of gardening right there.
Bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
We're going to barbecue later today, but just hamburgers, not barbecue. Not real barbecue.
Still plenty of time to come and be served at the refreshment center before showtime.
Show starts in 3 minutes. Show starts in 2 minutes.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch on and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Please remember to replace the speaker on the post when you leave the theater.
And now, on with the show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pay by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. Oh, it's Saturday, May the 16th. Good morning, everyone who is watching. Good morning. And by the way, just right up front, because of some of the comments here in the front, Eve Cunning, I would really like to see some photos of gardening with a chainsaw and yanking those things out, because thank you, Carrie Wright, for all of those hearts. Thank you very much. I can see the robot just went offline, boys and girls, but that's all right. Today, we passed an important sort of a milestone yesterday. I was talking to Penny about this a little bit ago, and hey, do you know what happened yesterday? Yesterday, we had been going live for a solid month without missing 6 days a week. You and me, pal. How do you think about that? Yeah, 30 days. That's a great anniversary. They say you can change a habit in 30 days. So maybe my habits have all changed. Do you feel different? Nah, I don't really feel any different. Yes, I do. I feel different. I feel super energized. In fact, speaking of super energized, boys and girls, since this is our little art departure, why don't we go through our pre-launch sequence, and we'll get out of here and make some art for this Saturday. All right, let's, here we go. All right, let's go through our pre-launch checklist, boys and girls. Mr. Penny, please take your station. Thank you. All right, MacVac, nice and slow, please. Release the docking clamps and fire main thrusters. And music on my mark in 3, 2, 1. All right, boys and girls, we have reached our destination. Mr. Penny and MacVac, would you please release the inertial dampers? And let's get ready to make some art. All right, boys and girls, I need to deal with this robot here really quickly. I brought some things with me today that I want to talk to you about. A couple of days ago, we were drawing something, and, you know, sometimes it's fun when you're in the penciling state. Thank you so much, MacVac, for handling that. Thank you for reestablishing that drawing shot. Hey, by the way, there are some people I have on a list of guys that I want to, and girls, that I would like to talk to and have conversations with them. Maybe about having a phone call with me on the show. That seems like loads of fun, so maybe your name is on this list. I would like a phone call from all of you. Boys and... That's all right. Boys and girls, all right. A couple of days ago, we were making drawings, and I thought maybe it would be fun to be able to change how things look. Have you planted your garden yet? Can you? Eve Cunning is with a chainsaw. How you can change the way that things look. And I said, you know, what would be really great is if there could be little pieces of plastic And so I thought, I'm not buying plastic, boys and girls. Surely there's some thin pieces of plastic laying around, and there are. This happens to be a thin piece of plastic that I cut out of the top of some strawberries that I bought from the grocery store, and so I thought maybe we'd do some drawing on this, and I'd show you some of that. We can put clothes on this. We could paint this superhero person on top of this, and it's not permanent. You could change this, so we're going to do that here in a second. Also today, I think maybe we should put some more time in on the 3 rats picture that we've been working on. This is 3 young rats with black felt hats and 3 young ducks with white straw flasks. I've read that poem for the last couple of days, so we need to put some more time in on this. And, I'm lagging behind on the art this week, but that's all right, boys and girls. Let us get some music on, and let's start making some art, shall we? How about this? Yes. Yes. Also, I'm hoping today that we might. I found these things and I thought, these might be really fun to try to paint with. They have a nice texture. Plus, what do you think recycled coconut is? I've never thought about recycling coconut. All the coconut I have ever encountered was eaten first, and so I can't imagine recycling that. But that surely can't be what they mean at all. Recycled coconuts. Maybe something to paint with today. We'll see. This stuff makes me shed. By the way, all the art you ever see me make on the show, boys and girls, you can go take another look at it at paintbymonster.com. Now, I cut my plastic apart with these kind of scissors, okay? I had a strawberry container like this. They came in this. And I just took these are garden shears. You can cut trees with these, not big trees. So I just cut this around. And I thought, with a coat of spray paint and some little buildings up here, why, even this piece, if you glue it to something, why, that looks like a science research lab to me. But regardless, throw that out here. There we go. Plastic, flat plastic. You're in the way. All right, this. Oh, I made some little. This stuff sticks to my fur. Pretty bad. Huh. Well, anyway. I had some little ones that I was playing with earlier, and now, that's all right, we'll just make new ones. Here's our lady. Let's just draw another lady. Boy, this stuff's so sticky on my fur. You're a vile thing. So, good morning, Great Machoco, who I see now is just watching. I drew her in Sharpie, and then you can change some things about these. Let's get a closer shot in there. Can I have a closer shot, please? Thank you. Now, perhaps she's French. Like that. Maybe. That's probably wrong right there. Right. Maybe it's coming out of somewhere else. That's not right. That's not right. Right. Maybe she's gassing on about something. Maybe she's talking smack about somebody. You know what I think we ought to do with our giant guns and our 30-round clips? I think maybe, I don't know what this... Anyway. Boys and girls, plastic, just plastic from strawberries. Playing around. You could change all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Where's that one thing? I had one thing here it is. Do you need a yippy dog? A zippy dog? Do you need a dog that smells fear on the air and just barks at every single possible thing? Then maybe you should get a yippy dog. Yippy Dog Service is on the left on your way out of Dartmart. Dartmart, bullseye pricing every single day. So maybe he needs a little hat up here. Maybe the reason he's barking is because some human put a hat on him. Is he not? Nah, that's not rude. Dogs love hats. Little party hat, like that. Right? Yeah. Now, sir, right, some of this, because this is always a good joke, boys and girls. Service. There we go, service. Little part. Yep. Na 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 na. I'm a yippy dog, floating around down the town. I'm a yippy dog. For most creatures, boys and girls, there are two ends to a creature. There's this end, and stuff can come out of this end, and stuff can come out of this end. The only real value, though, is always going to be some of the stuff, not all the stuff, that comes out of this end of the creature. But also some people, they just want to point you to the stuff that comes out of this end of the creature and think that that's all there is. But that's not all there is. This end contributes too. So don't listen to the people that just want to concentrate on this end of the creature and tell you about that. Those poor people, all they can see is this, and all they can smell is this. But sometimes this comes out. It's not all barking. Sometimes it's nice. Anyway. All right, boys and girls. 3 young rats in black felt hats. Let's keep working on this and listen to some smooth jazz, and I will try to respond to some of your comments as we go here. I have sort of been neglectful. That's a good word. Write that down. Neglectful, boys and girls. To not have this work finished fast enough. Also, you know, I found this in the back of the Sharpies, and I thought, I'm going to paint something on that and sell that. That's what's going to happen. I think maybe a dog on a surfboard drinking a cocktail. Charlotte says you and my dad should stream together. Well, he's on the list. We're going to talk soon, me and your dad, about spending some camera time. Boys and girls, you are watching Paint by Monster with me, your host, Easel Monster. In our little visit, in our little UFO water tower, high above Muncie, Indiana. All right, yesterday, we've done 2 mice. Today, let's put some time in on mouse number 3. I think he's perhaps the most pimpified of all of the mice, and I love him. And so, let's get on to some inking, shall we? I like these square sort of Ben Franklin glasses on this guy. What do you have planned for today? I have children coming over to my house, which is why we bought the strawberries. Mrs. Monster made a strawberry pie so we could eat it in front of the children and go, Boy, this strawberry pie is so good. And the ice cream. Man, this is so... Don't you wish you had some of this? And they'll just cry and wish they had some strawberry pie. And I'll just laugh and laugh. really good, I might give you a taste off of my fork. If you're lucky. See. I'm not gonna put that down. Oh, the monsters have grandchildren. That's right. I'm old. You don't even know. I don't talk about it much because, you know, it's not an important thing, but yeah, I'm old. Real old. You don't even know. Yep. So I like this rat right here. He's smooth. He is smooth styling right there. Christy asked how many grandchildren? 2, which will become 4 here this summer. There we go, yeah. Look at how smooth he is. That is Smooth Jackson. He is walking down the street right there. That's right. Uh-huh. I had a paper I was going to talk to you about. Hang on, I can't find it. Doesn't matter. Keep going. When I was first doing this part here, I thought, okay, what is going to make this a little more menacing than just a fur hat? And I thought, well, maybe he could have those teeth around it like Crocodile Dundee has. Maybe it could be some kind of a bunting here, and some of these teeth. Like this. Yeah, all right. See, I believe if you were in the street and he had something to say to you and you had a disagreement, this guy might just pull a knife. Thank you for that. Congratulations. That is nice. And he has one tooth. Yeah. Yeah. That has got some juice, boys and girls. Juice. Look at that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. And they're motoring down the street, all 3 of them. Now comes to it. Will I or will I not put this side of the glasses in? And you know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But I also think since it's going to be in the background, I'm going to make it, maybe I would do this to it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. I like this sort of, he's flipping a coin here. I tried to give him, thank you to Mark Brownfield once again for the suggestion to put this particular rat in a Tangle hat, which I thought was a fantastic idea. And we did that. Yeah, all right, I believe all of that. He's walking around, flicking his coin. And then this one. Carrie Wright says she thinks this dude lives in our neighborhood. All of these people live in everybody's neighborhood. You can always find these guys. Always. You're watching Paint by Monster, everybody. I'm inking. I love inking. Inking is great. It's fun. It's magic. Ink. Delicious. Don't eat it, but it's delicious. It goes down smooth. Banksy, who is another guy who draws rats a lot, Banksy said, "Why are so many artists willing to suffer for their art, but so few are willing to learn how to draw?" Learn how to draw, boys and girls. It is worlds of fun. I want to cheat that and make that ear come out right there. You'll get it. That's all right. Larda Sousa says, inking is his happy place. Brother, that might be what we talk about the whole time we're on together is we talk about inking. Now this guy, I want him to have some, he's flicking it down. He's keeping it down like this. He's down. He is down. Look at how down he is. A little bit of hair coming out that sleeve. Could have been more pronounced. That's all right. They've all got cufflinks. Because boys and girls, cufflinks are a sign of refinement and sophistication. No common buttons, cufflinks. Cufflinks, boys and girls. Thanks for being with me for any part of time that you possibly can be on this wonderful May the 16th Saturday. Yeah. What do you think about the 3 rats? Penny? Huh? Man, I love that bossa nova groove, man. 3 young rats with black felt hats. I got to get this finished so that we can get it photographed and get it up on the website. It's coming along, though. It's pretty cool. I like the look of it. It's fun. We're chilling it down now, Penny. We're coming to the home stretch now. Here we go. Yeah. Boys and girls, I'm having so much fun doing Paint by Monster with you and visiting with you every day. I have got to find some way of what it looks like to tell some people, I'm looking at you, D'Souza household. These are the Paint by Monster super fans. That must mean something. It means at least this. In the revolution, when the monsters take over, your lives will be spared. And you will become important people with important things, because why should there be any difference then to now, really? Guy comes into the neighborhood really dressed up beautifully, and he says, everybody take a look at me. And all of his friends look at him and his fine clothes, and they say, my goodness, look at your fine clothes. Why on earth are you so dressed up like this? And he said, well, I went to the doctor today, and the doctor told me I'm impotent. So if I'm impotent, I'm going to dress impotent. It's old jokes and old principles and old things. Paint by Monsters, old. You're allowed to call yourself old when you have grandchildren. I have them. What's the thing that makes you a monster? What is it about you that makes you a monster, really? Well, it's this. You have to know this. This is my definition for monster. It is terrifying for anyone to learn that someone who loves you will also hurt you and make you feel pain for your own benefit. That is how monsters are. So, I am willing to spank or otherwise hurt you if I think it'll do you some good. I say this because grandchildren are coming over today. These are good grandchildren, though. They do pretty much what you tell them. Plus, they're smart and funny. I love smart, funny anything. A little more dark down here. That's all right. Pant leg, pant leg, pant leg. I like a cuff on the pants. A lot. They're rats because I say they're rats. They really could be just about anything. I mean, the tail's going to sell some of that, but yeah. Somebody, it might have been you, Charlotte, asked, do these rats have names? And no, not yet. Maybe I don't think they ever will, really. I'm not sure whether to give him a pocket or not yet. However, I do know that I want his lapel here to be fur. Yeah, that's pretty good. Strawberry pie from fresh strawberries that I bought at the grocery. Strawberry pie. Don't you wish you had a bite of my strawberry pie? Oh, there's only enough for me. Maybe one of my closest friends. And for children who behave. Yeah. I like this. I want some of that right there. Do this. Maybe an indication of his coat back there. Because really, that's sort of figured out. I think of this as a little handkerchief sort of poking out of his pocket right there. He doesn't have any bling floating out here, which is fine. I got to get the underside of his hat here. Thank you for joining me today, everybody who's here. Saturday, May the 16th on Paint by Monster. I am woefully behind uploading these episodes to YouTube, but that's all right. Yeah, all right. That has got some... I'm not sure even what to call it. Funkadoo, maybe. I don't know. It's got juice. The D'Souza household is going to have pumpkin pie later on today. I love that. Pumpkin pie. It's almost time for us to go, boys and girls. Life is going on in Muncie, Indiana. It's going on. Eve Cunning says her younger son's first word was pie. That's got to be a proud moment for any parent. Boys and girls, life is happening. By the way, if you need sheet metal needs in Muncie, Indiana, I highly recommend that maybe you go over on Kilgore to where the big metal man is and have Delbert & Sons do your sheet metal work. The big robot across from the cemetery. That's where you ought to go. But the worm is probably going to be gone when you get back because, you know, he's got stuff to do. He's got groceries to buy like anybody. You don't know. 3 young rats with black felt hats. That's what's going on. Yeah, all right. They need tails. That'll be our last piece of inking today. Let's get these tails in here. It's also got to, I think maybe it needs to be raining. I don't know. Here, let's give him right out of his back end, right here. Now, it's going to have some of these. Just like that worm, segmented. Yeah. It's got to be buttoned up. So, that's happening. That is right. Kristen D'Souza says felt hats might not like the rain. So it's okay, we can change this. You know what? I've been saying it anyway. This could be 3 young rats with black silk hats. Maybe they do a little bit better in the rain. It's got the same amount of syllables as felt. Plus, silk is more luxurious on your skin. Silk. Yeah, tail number 2. Yeah, okay, this one here. We'll just let that one slide off camera. Maybe not, we'll give it a tip. There we go. Yeah, nice. Okay. 3 young rats with black felt hats. Yeah, all right. So next comes the watercoloring. But boys and girls, today, I have to go to the grocery store again. So, I think for today, this just might be our visit. This has been Saturday, May the 16th. We talked about using garbage. When you go to the grocery store, boys and girls, remember, all of the packaging is potential substrate for art. All of it. All of it. Don't poke around in the garbage and the trash where there's food, though. That's somebody's sending up sad faces, caring faces, hearts. It's all happening all at once. Oh no. Oh yes. It's all happening. I am so glad to have all of you with me. Thanks for joining me here on Paint by Monster. 11 o'clock on Facebook. Right, Penny? What do you think? That's right. Who do I need to do shout-outs to? Thanks again to the whole D'Souza household who's watching. Thank you, Grant, for stopping by. Thank you, Eve Cunning, for stopping by. Thank you, Carrie Wright Silk. Thank you, Carrie Wright. I love you, Carrie Wright. Penny, are you driving to the store, or am I driving to the store? It looks like I'm driving. All right, boys and girls, I'm getting out of here, and next time you see this 3 young rats, it will be finished. Maybe, if I'm not lying to you. Sometimes I lie to you. But I will not strawberry pie to you, because that's my pie. You stay away from it. Get your little self away from my pie, children. I will smack you in the fingers and bite you so hard you'll scream at me, and I will laugh, because biting children... Anyway, see you Monday, everybody, 11 o'clock. I love all of you. Thanks so much for showing up. Bye.